Hello, beautiful souls. 3 seconds on the clock. Wishing at the. You're seeing threes. 333. You have mastered something. You have mastered your emotions. You have mastered your source within. You have mastered all of the lessons. Vishnatiria. We're going to do a quick card pull. This is the third video. Two is significant. Seeing the twos, seeing the threes, jumping through the portals. 11 energy. Right? Wish fulfillment. Let's see if I can get this to. Maybe we'll just stick it here. Let's do that. This is just a little one. So we'll have fun with the elements here. Again, we've got messages for you. This is my third video. So please check out the other ones. We're going to play with the cards. We're going to pull some cards. I've been wanting to pull What's the Vibe. There was an amazing message that I pulled a little bit ago with some glitches in the tech. And come to find out, while I was posting that video when I got home, is basically during this amazing card pull, please check it out. If you feel in resonance, there's a message for you today from channeled message using the cards. I had my video going like I do now that has nature sounds on it, doing the reading. Of course, the lights like to flicker now. Spirit's been using the lights behind me as confirmation and fun. And my screen went black. I didn't time it. I'll have to look at the video to see how long. It literally just went black. It didn't shut off. It just went black. And then all of a sudden it made two, so twos again are significant, two specific weird noises. And then the video came back and like nothing had happened. And when I went into Facebook, you know, because I get Schumann resonance, I follow different people that follow with the Schumann resonance. At about 10:35 a.m., there was a massive blackout, white spike, something again. I don't know the depth of the, around the exact same time that my screen went completely black for a period of time. There was two weird sounds. And then it just went back to normal, like nothing had ever happened. Whoever posted, there was a timeline, jumping a timeline, quantum leaping. The lights were also flickering towards the end of that video. So 211, 212, 1234. So we're going to start with what's the vibe, because I've been wanting to know, what is the vibe for the tribe? What is the vibe for the tribe? I love it when spirit plays in rhymes, because that's fun. Squirrels are going to be significant. Black squirrels are going to be significant. All right. That came through as a confirmation in another video. And apparently black squirrels are rare. And I live in a place where I have a lot of squirrels. I feed the squirrels. Gray squirrels, brown squirrels, or fox squirrels. But I also have what would be black squirrels. And I didn't realize black squirrels are actually a rarity. I see a lot of black squirrels. So when they said that, and actually when I looked up the meaning of not just squirrels, but as a spirit animal, I know squirrels have been my guides and protectors for a long time since I've been here. And they'll run up across my window, and like the black ones will literally, and there's significance with the black animals. So please get curious. I will probably do a separate video on that, but I just want to keep it to the cards for this. But squirrels are going to be significant as well as a confirmation. You're seeing squirrels, you connect to the squirrel energy. Or you're going to see a black squirrel. You're going to hear someone say black squirrel. So this could be in the wild. All right, so what do we have for the collective in this multi-functional, fun message today? We're going to use a few different decks. We'll see what decks want to be used. We've got consequences, harmony, and legal matters. Legal matters, huh? Something illegal. And remember, when we think legal, this could be like not just physical legalities, but spiritual legalities, like receiving your spiritual karmic justice type of situation. So we're just going to let a few cards just fall out here, and I will channel and see what wants to come out for that, for the collective. Again, take what resonates, leave what does not. This is always for your highest and best good. Through and with divine light, divine love, divine truth, divine power, divine wisdom, divine knowledge, divine empowerment, divine remembrance, stumbling over my words. So stumbling over your words, maybe physically stumbling, is also a synchronicity and a confirmation that this is for you. There's some messages in here. So take what fits, claim what you want to claim, and leave what you don't. Okay, so we're just going to have a pile of stuff here going on. So we've got consequences, bad choices, games, mixed signals. So maybe you've been dealing with people making bad choices, playing manipulative games, sending mixed signals, okay? Maybe this has to do with gambling, different type of nightlife type activities, you know, drinkings, addictions, all right? This paranoid, insecure, cautious, guarded energy. It's almost calling to maybe something you need to get out of your energy. All right, getting out of your energy. So yeah, this is, maybe there's a legality member, paperwork. Again, this could be very spiritual as well. Maybe there's energies and entities coming at you, jumping bodies into those, you know, lower vibrational people that are in your life that are holding this frequency and energy, right? Creating, again, legalities. This could be like spiritually legally stuff or like literally physical stuff. Take what resonates. You've been suffering in silence, maybe feeling like your dreams, confirmation, are not coming true. You've been feeling it, real deal stuff here. All right, so as always, when I see this energy, you need to step away. You need to set clear, healthy boundaries. Karmics, it's karmic energy. It's why I'm burping. Thank you for showing me that it's karmics. You have karmic third parties, haters. You're learning. You've been learning the lessons. It's time to close the books on this. This energy, this frequency, set boundaries. These energies and entities will attack you in many shapes and forms. The same energy and entity can come at you in different physical forms. We call this body jumping. So if you don't know, you know now. I didn't know this, that the same entity or entities and energies will come at you in different forms and jump into those lower vibrational frequencies that are around you. That could be a family member. It could be a coworker, a friend. It could be anything. It could be someone out in the wild just attacking you. All right, it is time to continue to nurture yourself. You know, you're here to be a mentor, but you're also getting some mentorship. You're gaining the wisdom. You're going to be giving back with this energy. Okay, the divine feminine, you balanced and have been working, healing that divine feminine. You're very gently, very nurturing. You gotta get the fuck out, right? You gotta get out. All right, you've been recharging, you've been breathing, letting go, clearing your mind. You've been doing the work. You've continuing to balance yourself, harmony, finding your peace, finding your happiness, finding your laughter, your smile, your joy. You've been healing. That inner child has been coming out, playing and having fun. You've been taking time, you've been slowing down, you've been giving yourself more time, healing, nurturing yourself, putting all your energy into you and unplugging from this. If you haven't, this is your confirmation that you need to unplug this and then step into the secondary energy that I'm sharing. So it's time to slow down, take time for you, get out into nature. There will be other beautiful souls that are meant to come into your field, that are meant to come with you on this journey, that are going to give you mutual respect, that are going to, you're going to unify, you're going to have this close, it's your soul family coming in, okay? So we're moving away from the karmics. We're stepping into the soul family. And again, or what I just split the deck is your soulmate. If you know that your person's out there, you relate with being a twin soul. I don't like to use twin flame. It could be a friend. Like I said, soul family. It could be just a soul partner, a romantic partner. Okay, soul family. And underneath that was family. That's hilarious. So, soul family. All right, thank you for that. All right, let's go into the Osho Zen Tarot, just to see what other messages we have to share as I drop the cards. There's definitely someone in this collective that's receiving this message is definitely resonant with a divine union, a soul, twin soul connection. Again, it is an activation and it is a journey. It is not the pink fluffy stuff. So if you're thinking pink fluffy stuff, this person's coming to complete me, this is my forever person. Yes, maybe, but it is not what you've been programmed to believe it is. It is an activation, it is a journey, it is an awakening. All right. The source within you knows the truth about this partnership. All right. I'm not saying this is the whole reading, but take what resonates. You have come in complete balance. You have mastered again that source within. Could be also experiencing a deepening and a more expansion of and deeper activations of your third eye, because when my third eye opened, this is the kind of the source energy that has come open. And your Vishnaktirya, your harvest is ready. It is harvest season. Cherries are going to be significant as a confirmation for this reading. 9s are going to be significant, but this is a confirmation to let you know that it is harvest time. Your fruits of your labor, they're ready to be picked. 1010 is significant as well with the collective. You are being reborn, rebirthed, renewed, restored. You've come out from this darkness, from this karmic energy, from these loops, from the trauma bonds. You've done the healing. You've healed the inner child. Leo energy, source energy has been with you. You are now playing and creating as you should be. You've been very patient through all of the cycles, through all of the moon cycles. Rainbows are significant. Number 7 is significant. You've been very patient during this process. You've continued to trust and to surrender to the divine, okay? Thank you. What else do we have? You are not ordinary. You are extraordinary, but you may have been hidden in plain sight. 88 is significant. 808. You love this very simple, connected to nature, what one might say an ordinary life, but you are beyond anything that is ordinary. You are extraordinary. That's what's coming in. You've been tuning in, and by tuning in, your team is turning the volume up, turning the frequency, the amplification up of your skills, your abilities, and gifts. 4, 4, 4, you've been tuning in, tapping into the water energy, releasing and surrendering, letting go of all of the bullshit and the nonsense. You've been continuing to surrender, trust, and go with the flow, like a leaf on the river, like a twig on the river, and allow just Gaia to guide you, source to guide you, and just to kind of just relax, sit back, and go with the flow. Okay. Love it when we just start flowing with the channeling here. Yep, there's a tower moment, there's a thunderbolt, there's an activation coming, there's an awakening, an upgrade. Fire is significant. Confirmation, there's people falling away. Maybe those people, places, and things that you've still been holding on to, and dragging your feet in, they're going to be falling away. The universe is going to move shit around because you're here for bigger things. And sometimes these lower vibrations and frequencies and energies are not meant to come with you, and the universe will shift things and move things in the best way possible. It's not happening to you, it's happening for you, because you are here for bigger and better and greater. And lightning is going to be significant, all right? You are a very mature, very ancient old soul. You have mastered these skills and abilities. You have turned all of these pain, this wisdom, or these wounds, this pain, all of these experiences into your empowerment, into your wisdom. All right? You are a very mature soul. Seeing white flowers, rainbows, there's this rainbow snake, there's the dark woods in the unknown, but we have all of these beautiful spring-like flowers, energies. Definitely the white daisy with the yellow center, purification, a lot of pink, a lot of lotus. You are a very mature old soul. It is time to come out of isolation. 3s are significant because you are a master. You have mastered everything, and now is the time to come out of isolation, okay? Isolation. There is a breakthrough coming. Again, it always fascinates when these cards come out together. Very significant, very empowerment, standing in your power, standing in your truth. You are breaking through. There is a big breakthrough coming in. All right. What else do we have here, please and thank you? Okay. Yep. You've surrendered and released all those attachments, those ties, those karmic cycles. They have been closed. You've closed them, okay? Lizards could be significant. Again, we got yellows, reds, and greens here. Those past versions of yourself, those were just lessons, right? Let that all go. You've let that all go. You've looked beyond the illusion of any of the programming and thought forms and belief systems that these past versions of yourself. Basically, you had to completely surrender to the old so you could step into who you truly are. Again, blues, yellows, you're getting that intuitive knowing. You've been able to see through the third eye, through the eyes, beyond this illusion, beyond this 3D reality, beyond this matrix. You can see it, you can feel it, you know it. Change is here, and you know change is here, and you know change is now. There's a big vortex, like I said, timeline jumping, quantum leaping, very spinning. Maybe you feel this vortexy, portally like energy surrounding you constantly, this torus field just speeding up, just being inundated with more energies, more frequencies, more colors, more, all of it. You know that the change is here. It's now. You know this. You can feel this, and you've been feeling it for a while. And Definitely, there's a lot of twin soul energy with both of these sets of cards coming through. You know that you have a person, but this also signifies to me that you've come into perfect balance and harmony with your divine feminine, divine masculine, the light and the dark. You're perfectly balanced, and you've loved yourself by loving you first, right? Pink roses are significant. Angel wings are going to be significant. You've balanced everything perfectly. All right? You balance through the healing, through the work, through the surrender, through the all. You've balanced everything perfectly. And yes, this could signify an up-leveling of your current relationship if you know that's your person, or this also means if you know that this is that twin soul partnership. You can feel them, but it is a mirroring. They mirror your core wounds. Why? So you can heal them. You mirror to them their core wounds. Why? So they are activated and healed. So they can be activated, triggered, confirmation, a lot of holy crap, karmic energy. All right, clear. Wow. Okay, it can leave now. All right, we're going to see what your higher self has to say with this higher self oracle deck, and then maybe pull a crystal and spirit animal, just an extra confirmation to see what crystal and or spirit animal that might be wanting you to work with it today. What do we have? Or just some messages here, please, and thank you with this fun multi-deck reading. Be the brave and authentic soul you were always designed to be. More confirmation as reminders to continue to stand up and be brave and be that authentic soul that you know that you are and that you've always been designed to be, because that is the point. Big dreams are built by those who do the work. All your dreams, all your manifestations, all of it. It's because you've done the work. You went within, you chose you. By you doing the work, everything is happening. And your dreams are never farther than you. This is that blast off. 3, 2, 1. It is time for you. You are, get ready, get set, go. Buckle up, buttercup. You are going to be blasting off. Fireworks are going to be another confirmation. Get ready to blast off. Right? You've continued to listen to your heart, to your intuition, to your internal quantum compass, and to guide you and to lead you through this journey, okay? All right. Good job. Good job. Good job. All right. I didn't realize my card pulls were going to be a little bit longer today, but again, I always say they're as long as they need to be. All right. So we're going to pull from this Shamanic Crystal Oracle deck. This is a very powerful deck. So with all of these readings and any readings that land in front of you where you get curious, please pay attention to the cards that catch your attention, the numbers on the cards, anything that's being said, spoken, shown. There is quantum magic. There is activations, there's key codes, there's key words, there's signs, there's synchronicities in all of it, right? There's frequency, there's energy in these decks, in the art, right? That's why they're here, they're tools. All right, what do we have, please, and thank you for and the owl's coming up. We have 2 today. We have the owl, this is a white owl, and the angel light crystal or mineral. Find the balance necessary to be the angel on earth. Okay? And northern direction. So this means maybe you are now heading in or directed into your north node. You could be traveling in a northern direction, and it says northern direction. Stop and listen and continue to listen to the inner voice. And polar bears are significant because this is weird, because I was listening to another tarot reading and she mentioned polar bear energy. So this is pretty just another extra confirmation for me, you know, where certain things catch my 1909, catch my attention, because I don't usually hear polar bears come up in a lot of readings, okay? And then bottom of the deck is sapphire, that blue sapphire, that Archangel Michael energy, that truth energy, the fawn, and be true to yourself by accepting the splendor of your soul. All right? I'm not going to read out of the book, which goes deeper, but you're going to be seeing definitely the purples, the blues, the golds, the yellows. Could see a fawn as a confirmation, a blue sapphire ring. Be true to yourself and by accepting the splendor of your soul. So angel light, find the balance necessary to be this angel on earth. You are an earth angel. This is your confirmation. Northern direction and polar bear energy, white animals are significant. Stopping and listening to your inner voice, and then tapping into the sapphire and the fawn for being true and standing in your truth by accepting the splendor of your soul. So those are your messages. Some of it might resonate, all of it might resonate. Take again what resonates, claim what you want, leave what does not. You know, what you don't want to claim, begin claiming it is setting the intention that you want that to be. Okay? So thanks for hanging out, co-creating, playing along. And yeah, just remember that by sharing your frequency and energy, by clicking play, you are sharing, and we are all weaving this together into the field. By commenting and sharing any insights or any things that came up for you, that's again weaving these threads. We're making this beautiful tapestry together, right? Me hitting record, you hitting play, sharing, liking, subscribing, commenting, all of this stuff. This is all co-creation together from our teams, from our highest, from the source, and from the source within. So thank you, thank you, thank you. We love you, we love you, we love you. I am you, you are me, we are the one, we are the zero. We are the ending and the beginning, we are the everything and we are the nothing. We are the creator and the creation. We are the manifester and the manifested. We are the gamer and we are the programmer. So thank you, thank you, thank you. Bye.